Hello everyone, welcome to Code Effectively. The topic is program to find the LCM of two numbers. For example, if user has input two numbers n1 and n2, then you have to find the LCM of the given two numbers. This is an important program and has been asked many a times in class 10th ICSE board exam. So please watch this video till the end. Before this, kindly go and follow us on Instagram. So let's start. See, basically you are given, let's take, I have taken two parameterized input from the user, that is n1 and n2. You can take the scanner input also as well as the buffer input. In order to save my code of lines, so I just reduce the lines by taking the parameterized input. Basically LCM, how you find LCM? LCM full form is least common multiple. For example, you have to find out the LCM of 3, 2 and 3. So the LCM of 2 and 3 comes out to be 6. You already know because this is the basic mathematics. So in this we are just going to find out how to find that. We have to find the LCM. What are the methods or what is the program or source of code? So let's see directly without wasting time. See, let's take the smallest example only 2. Let's take n1 as 2 and n2 as 3. Okay, we already know the output is 6. But let's see how to imply in the code of lines. Int sm, int r, lr and x, these are the few variables that I have declared. Lr is used to calculate the maximum number. Okay, we are using mat.max function in order to find the maximum number from between n1 and n2. So you already know now lr will be, since you know the maximum number 2 and between 2 and 3 is n2. So n2, what is the value of n2? N2 values 3, so lr is equals to 3. Okay, what is the value of sm? Sm is equals to mat.min. Okay, so let's see what is the minimum number 2 between 2 and 3. The minimum number comes out to be 2. That's our obvious mathematics. Okay. So now let's take x is equals to LR. Now x is equals to LR. So what is the value of LR? LR is 3. So x will be 3. Okay, now let's start. This is the code of line that will help you to find out the LCM. See, let me change the ink and highlight for you. This is the code of line that will help you to find out the LCM. Okay, rest all are the basic things. So let's start now. Okay, so let's see. Now while LR modulus SM is not equals to 0. Let's see what this line explains. LR, what is the value of LR? 3. 3 modulus 2. What is the value of SM? SM is 2. Is not equals to 0. This is the entire line meaning that when you will divide 3 by 2, then the remainder should not be equals to 0. So let's see. Okay, let's see. Like this, 3 divided by 2, 3 2 ones are 2 and the remainder is 1. The condition is true. 1 is not equals to 0. So now LR is equals to LR plus X. What is the value of LR currently? It is 3. Now the value will be LR plus X. What is the value of X? X is 3. So 3 plus 3 gives you 6. This is 6. Now LR is 6. Okay, now again the loop will go and the loop will run. Again it will check. LR modulus SM equals to 0. Let's see what is the value of SM. SM is 2. New value of LR is 6. Now let's divide. 6 is divided by 2. It gives 3 and it is 0. It is 0, sorry. So 0 is not equal to 0. The condition comes out to be false because 0 is equal to 0. So condition is false. Okay. So now the value is system.out.println LR is equal to, and it is LR value is 6. So it will print 6. And we know the multiple of all the LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So we got the output. Okay, now let's try on some another numbers because this was a small one. Let's go for let's take it now 3 and 9. Okay, let's go for a big number. SM is equal to SM. What will be the value of SM now? Let's see, mat.min. Mat.min gives out to be 3 and LR will be now again 9. Okay, and X is equal to LR. Now let's see. While LR modulus SM is not equal to 0. Let's see what this line concludes to. 3 modulus 3 equals to 0. 9, 3 3 is a 9. Now it is 0. Now the value of LR is 0. 0 is not equal to 0. Condition false. So now what will we print? System.out.println LR. LR is 9. So our output comes out to be 9 because we have to find out the lowest common multiple between them. And we know that the smallest, see, the smallest number 3 is itself dividing the LR. So this is the only smallest multiple now we get to know. So that's why it was printed LR. That's why I took this number, so that without going inside the loop only we got the LR. This is a very basic and easy program. Hope you understand. Now let's go and have a run on the BlueJ IDE in order to see whether this output or this program is perfectly working or not on the BlueJ IDE. Let's see. Now I have compiled this entire program, no syntax errors. Okay, now let's create the object of this. After creating the object, I will call the object. And now let's take it the value 2 and 3 only what I have already used. So the output comes out to be 6, means it is correct. Now let's go for another value, that was 3 and 9 I took. 3 and that's 9. It's again 9. You can see the output is 9. It's a very easy basic program. I just use the smallest number and divided with LR. Okay, what I was doing, I was using the smallest number and I was dividing it with LR. If it was not modulus, it was not completely dividing, then I added the entire digit to the LR. That was the, if the previously LR was 3, then I again added 3 to the LR. Matlab I added the entire number to the itself again, so that I can get the common multiple. That was the basic idea of mine. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, kindly go and subscribe to the Code Effectively channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon for daily notifications.